Toastmasters.
A very good afternoon, Toastmasters, and yes, I have a very close relationship with her. I tell her everything. In fact, a few weeks back, I was telling her that I'm doing a speech where I will talk about my mentor. She thought for a second and then she told me that I should talk about her because she thinks she's my mentor. Raise your hands if anyone of you think your wife or significant other is your mentor. Don't camera is right. So that's where I realized the word mentor is often interchangeably used. So I want to clearly define it. For example, a teacher can just be a teacher and not be a mentor. So I want to clearly define who a mentor is. Let's go from the beginning. The first person to shape me, not just physically, but also mentally, someone who taught me values and ethics are my parents. So I should give them some credit. They didn't change me to be anyone else, but they just showed me the right way to live. So, in my definition of a mentor is someone who shows you the right way to live. All agree? Right? So now let's go to the second part of life, which I think is the school and college life. Being a below average student, I had fair share of my worst teacher who pushed me down saying I was of no use. But thankfully, there were a lot more good teachers who helped me and encouraged me. Today, I'm going to talk about one such person. His name is Professor Ashok Kumar. During my final year of my college, I was very desperate to crack the GATE exam. For people who don't know, GATE is an entrance exam to get into IIT. One day, it was heavily raining and I wanted to go to the class. But my family being overprotective, they didn't allow me because they thought it was too risky. The mindset I was having during that time was to just miss one day's class, and I happened to get a question at that, and God forbid I get it wrong. I get minus 0.3 mark, and someone who gets it right is going to get 1 mark. So the difference between two of us is going to be 1.33. And within that 1.33, there will be like thousands of people. I was very scared. I didn't want to leave for chances. So I went to the class anyway. When I went there, I saw there was less number of people. As usual, I sat in the last bench. My professor Ashok Kumar saw me fully drenched, soaking wet, sitting in the last bench. He had a smile on his face. Once the class got over, he called me personally to his room and he told me, Prasad, I see you've changed. You're working hard. Just keep doing it. You'll get there. After that, I couldn't say anything. I just moved out of the room. As I moved out, I was very emotional. I couldn't stop myself from tearing up. Back then as well, I was a tall guy and crying was too low for my ego. So I rushed to my bike, started to drive, hoping none of my friends saw me. That one word of encouragement and recognition changed me. I worked even harder, hoping that the goal was closer each day. And when the exam day came, I gave everything I had. And when the results came, I got All India 470. What Ashok Kumar showed me was, was hard work and discipline will always work. So, in my definition of a mentor is someone who shows you how to live, and a mentor is someone who pushes you to become a better person. All agree? So, for me, I think there is a third category to it. I would like to recognize some great authors, poets, and writers who has impacted numerous people's lives. We have not seen them in person. They don't even know we exist. In fact, we may not be even in the same timeline. But still, they have impacted so many people's lives. To give you an example, I'm a huge fan of Kannadasan. There is a favorite lyrics of him which goes like, "Inge வாழ்க்கை தொடங்கி, அது எங்கே எவ்விடம் முடியும். இதுதான் பாதை, இதுதான் பயணம் என்பது யாருக்கும் தெரியாது. பாதையெல்லாம் மாறிவிடும், பயணம் முடிந்து விடும் மாறியதை குறித்துக் கொண்டால் மயக்கம் தெரிந்து விடும். How simple it is, yet so beautiful. Personally, Kannadasan was not a saint. He was not a role model. He had more ways than he could count. But what he has left us, he still makes us appreciate him after 43 years of his demise. How can I not include people like him to my list? So, for me, a mentor is someone who shows you how to live. A mentor is someone who pushes you to become a better person. And mentor is someone who transcends beyond grade to teach you a valuable lesson. It's been a pleasure sharing this with you guys. Thank you very much.
You know how our next speaker